And hello and welcome to another Xtterra video where I work on my truck. Sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. And on today's video I'm gonna try to do some protection on my truck, and especially what I want to work is on these sides over here, mark. So rocks get in there, even after off-roading I clean it, but sometimes rocks get in there and then they fly in and I get a chip marks over here. A lot of the time over here I have my magnetic protection, but this part over here on the passenger side and on the driver's side, you can see there is a lot of chip marks over here. So what I want to do, first of all, I'm gonna clean it right now. And I had an idea. I don't know if that idea gonna work, if it's a good idea or what, but I got this roll of sort of like a carbon fiber look roll with some adhesive over here. So my idea is to just roll it over here and to have it some sort of like a protection over here. So that's my idea to use this. I don't even know how this is gonna work out, if it's even gonna work out or not, but I'm gonna try. So let me clean it up first, and then I'm gonna start trying to glue it on or something. Alright, so now that I cleaned it up, you can actually see a lot of this chip marks. So yeah, this is not good. So my idea is to put it roll of the tape over here all along this side, and I think it's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So this is a sort of a carbon fiber tape look or whatever it is. It has a protective film on both sides, so yeah, I would need to estimate or measure, probably better measure than estimate, how much I need. I'm probably gonna go just from here all the way to the back. Actually, I think I'm gonna go maybe leave it off or something. So just from here over this part, I don't need to cover it because nothing hits over here, everything starts hitting over here. Maybe I add a piece over there later, I don't know, but this is the main concern over here. So let me measure this, cut it, and I'm gonna try to put it on as careful as possible and even. Alright, so if my measurements are correct, I need 59 inches of this tape. So that's what I'm gonna measure and cut it. Gonna mark it and cut it. Okay, that should be all right. And I still have plenty over here. This is all cut. So now I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna try to carefully put it in here like that. Probably not even gonna record that part because I'm a little bit concerned and nervous and everything. But if I put it like that, it should be all right. So I'll see you guys in a minute whenever all of this is done. Okay, so over here I'm running actually a slight issue because of that curve. It just goes down like this. So I think I'm just gonna probably, I don't know, I cannot continue this way, so it has to just go down like this, and just, I guess I'm just gonna keep it like that. I mean, it's not the worst that could happen. And now over here I'm just gonna have to cut it, try to cut it even, and just leave it like that, I guess. Maybe it did not come out as good as I wanted, but I still feel it's better than nothing. At least it's gonna give me some kind of protection over here. I feel like, I hope, at least I hope. I got a little bit of an air gap over here, unfortunately, but maybe it's gonna come out with time. But yeah, this side is done, so now I'm gonna do the second side. Alright guys, and the driver's side is done as well. Now unfortunately also I got a little bit of air bubbles. I don't know why. I tried to kind of stretch it and do the right thing, but I don't know, maybe I'm just not good at it, like at many other things. But it should be alright. It's all the way on the bottom, you cannot even see it. And hopefully that wasn't a good idea to put it over there. So now both sides are somewhat hopefully better protected. maybe I should have went higher, but my main concern was over here. So, but hopefully it should be alright. I don't know, not really sure if this gonna actually protect it from a scratch, but I feel like this is actually gonna absorb the impact, and even if this gets damaged over time, this can be removed. I mean, given for a lot of difficulty maybe because it's glued on, but I feel like it's gonna be alright, and at least the paint is not gonna be protected, and it's not gonna damage the body, and it's not gonna rust, hopefully. But yeah, what do you guys think of this little mod that I did? Oh, and as a side bonus also, I added this over here for the handle for protection, and this is somewhat reflective in the dark. I think it's a cool touch. Maybe it's too much, maybe not, but I feel it's alright. So as a test, I put a piece of carbon fiber over here, and I threw a rock on it multiple times pretty hard. As you can see, it got damaged, the tape itself got damaged, and I hit it multiple times over here with a rock as well. You can see the indentation where the rock landed, marks, trying to kind of simulate the impact. You can see there is impacts. I mean, this is aluminum, it's not a paint, but still. But now if I peel this off, if I can peel this off, it gets glued pretty good. Wow. It has pretty good adhesive, guys. If I was to do it on a warmer day, it'd probably have been better, but I did it on kind of cool day. But regardless of that, as you can see, it did not penetrate all the way. It's pretty clean over here. So as you can see, guys, it does not penetrate all the way. Even though it gets damaged over here it's still good, and it doesn't gets torn all the way. So that's pretty good. But you guys let me know what you think of this idea. Was it a good idea or not? And if you guys use something similar or different, please let me know. But as of now, this is done. It just was a little bit of a modification. It's not much to it, guys. So on this note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you might find it helpful, and as always, until next time, everybody, bye.